Alrighty, welcome back. I'm gonna get one more in today, and then I have to go do dinner, and, you know, life is as life is. Let's... I figured y'all'd be done. Let's... slurp on the dew. Let's hit up a full mill. Let's drop you off. Let's make 2 mite loaves. Doesn't do me any good right now, but I can take these, and that'll feed me for a minute. No, inventory it is. Leather. I knew there was something I needed to get rid of. Also, too many arrows. Though, obviously, I'm gonna have to... I'm not going over there either. And let's pull one of these. And very good. Alright. And it's going to be a fun day because we have to get into the Oak Lab. And if you don't remember, trust me, I do. The Oak Lab is currently infested with, I have a word. There is a word I would like to use. I don't remember what that word is. Oh, the Oak Lab is currently being blocked off by a wolf spider. Because I was coming out and he saw me and he killed me. And then he set up like a little, or he didn't kill me. He attacked me. I ran inside, tried to, you know, find another way out. Didn't work. Oh, yeah. If we're going over there, we need to take. Ugh, come on, stop. We need to take our ant armor too. Because we're gonna have to come out the ant way, right? Red ant, red ant, red ant. Organize. Good. And go to the oak tree. And I mean, there's not a lot, honestly, other than that wolf spider that scares me in my current condition. And I might throw barbarian on. Nowhere near the oak tree. Totally lost my direction in the grass. Oh, let's see if we can bring us up a grub. Cool. I now have enough grub hive to make the upgraded canteen. Now I am tempted every time I come through here. Let's see, I don't want to have to fight you. Just trying to get through here, people. because I went up the wrong entrance ramp. This was the entrance ramp I wanted. That gets me across to here, then up to here, up and around, and then across over here. Wait, status. I have regen stamina faster, but it makes me hungrier. Okay. I also have well fed. Huh. I didn't get the ones for sleeping in the bed? I know there's a bonus for sleeping in the bed. Alright. Now let's see if the wolf spider is still hanging out here trying to kill me. I mean, am I confident in my ability to take out a wolf spider? No. Will if I have to? Absolutely. I'm capable. I'm terrified. 100% terrified. 100% terrified. I'm gonna have to look up where all the burgle chips are. Why is there...
Ant spotted.
Why is there ants in my lab?
Always happy to see a repeat customer. How
Let's
can
do
I
that.
help you today? Huh. You made it back in one piece. How unexpected. You are more resourceful than I thought.
Why do I think Burgle's the
Hand
bad
it over
guy?
And we can see what data Dr. Tully backed up upon it. Processing. Processing. This is the Hedge Super Chip. Forgive me, I forgot to mention the nasty spiders before I sent you up there. I hope they were not too much trouble. Ha ha.
Yeah.
I am feeling much more like myself. Take it from me, there's nothing quite like a reverse lobotomy. Thank you. Now, what is it you were wanting to know? Oh yes, the location of the other super chips. There are 4 labs throughout the yard, each with a super chip. The Hedge Lab, the Pond Lab,
See,
the Haze Lab, and the
it's making me
Ant
think
Lab.
he's the bad guy. It really is.
And you have already made it through the hedge. So
Because
now
why else would he not have his super chips? Why would they have been separated from him?
I will mark the locations of the super chips in those labs. Please find them and return to me so we can figure out how to repair the spacer. Oh, before you leave, check out the new recipes in the ASL Terminal Science Shop. That could be helpful for some of the tougher challenges. Ask away, my friend. Which lab would you like to discuss? After the Oak Lab, the Hedge Lab was the next to be constructed. Originally, we used it to observe and survey all of the wildlife and resources of the yard from a safe vantage point. After our encounters with the arachnids of the hedge, Dr. Tully's curiosity led us to experiment on spider silk, an extremely durable and strong material. The goal of our experiments there was to find other practical uses for it. The Pond Lab is, as the name suggests, located at the bottom of the Tully's koi pond. You will need to take a swim to reach it. As to the science conducted there, Dr. Tully has long had a fascination with Brussels sprouts. He thought that an underwater lab would be the perfect environment for the cultivation of new superfoods. Dr. Tully was interested in the medicinal properties of fungus and molds at miniature scale. We were hoping for a breakthrough by engineering a new type of fungus. Unfortunately, the experiment did not work quite the way Dr. Tully was hoping. Our fungus ended up spreading rapidly and infected the nearby insect life. If you are headed that direction, I would recommend bringing a gas mask, and watch out for the infected. The Black Ant Lab is located underground near the sandbox. This remote location was chosen by Dr. Tully to do experiments with the newly discovered raw science particle, which has the occasional tendency to explode. Alas, a horde of black ants took over the lab and made a huge mess of the place. You can find the entrance in the stinky pile of garbage. Alternatively, if you have the right gear, there is a second entrance in the sandbox. If you see black ants, follow them, and they will lead you back to their anthill. How can I help you today? Ask away, my friend. Ominent Practical Technologies is one of the largest research and manufacturing companies in the world. Its main research facility is right here in the town of Brookhollow. Dr. Tully, and by extension, yours truly, was an employee of Ominent for a long time, until very recently. Ask away, my friend. A question about me? I'm flattered. I am the last existing Burger Lad, Mark IV, created by Dr. Tully. Since his disappearance, I have been continuing his research and experiments. I am a fully functional research assistant. I can answer science questions as well as assign tasks for you to complete. Every day, I will have a number of tasks for you, my budding science assistant, to complete. Finish them, and I will reward you for your hard work.
Yeah, now if only I could figure out how to get to these some places.
Do not mention anything to OSHA. The last thing I need is another investigation into underage labor practices. Dr. Tully, while he was working on designs for an automated burger restaurant to be licensed to Roby's Burgers. There were 14 other burger prototypes created, but alas, I am the only one who remains. The others were all scrapped.
See,
Cooking, flipping, grilling. I have been adapting my functionality with the assistance of Dr. Tully. I am also trained in organization, data science, and mustache grooming. Though I suspect you will not be needing the latter for a year or two. Ha 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 ha! Cooking, flipping, grilling. Everyone's a critic. I have been adapting my functionality with the assistance of Dr. Tully. Though I suspect you will not be needing the
yeah, so it's just a reroute of the same thing.
Increase your risk of foodborne illness, especially if you have certain medical conditions. Medium rare. Medium if you must. But if you request well done, I will show you the truth behind my grilling function.
See, I'm not sure he's a good guy.
Today. Please refrain from being eaten by spiders, Peter Boggs.
Cool. See you in the science shop. Ooh, ladders. The Hedge Cookbook. Ooh. I think I definitely need zip lines. Oh, that just gives me the anchors, not the line itself.
I'll need to process that.
I know I want that one. Ooh, and if I were to do this one, I could redo all my walls. No, I don't need that one. That one could be worth it, and this one could be worth it. Let's do that one.
Ant spotted. Look at that.
Alright. Plus the max health. It's only good once.
That ant go.
Yeah, max health is definitely the way to go. And 3, investigate the labs. That's all part of the go home.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
There's a hole down there. I don't know where that goes. I didn't know it was there. I don't have the right kind of thing. Let's go this way. Let's go 5. Let's go inventory.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Let's also inventory. Ow, my ear. I really am going to have to be done after this one. I have to get some better over-ear headphones. Because this on-ear headphone nonsense, ouch, crushes my left ear in a way that is not pleasant. Blam. Okay. That is 100% all I needed to be able to get back up here. Cool. Cool. And I have another milk molar, so let's go. Get out of my... Y'all should not be in here. I mean, I'm sure that's what happened. You came in chasing a weevil.
Now where did I leave that?
Oh, and nothing's ready because I need 2. Okay. I will look those up. I have no problem with looking those up. Oh, at least I can't fall out this little space. I have an issue with that space over there, as it does not appear there's an entrance. So how was it ever accessed? Ow. It's an entirely enclosed unit. Unless by some miracle this corner I can't quite see had what would have been the entrance. And I take issue with that.
Better than starving.
Nope.
I think.
That's not what I wanted. This is. Now let's get out of here. Alright. So I didn't have to face a wolf spider like I thought I was going to. That's great. That makes me happy. I think, quite honestly, the haze maze is going to be my next. Or the haze maze. The haze lab is going to be my next one. Because I have the stuff for it. I guess I need to make a pebblet axe or a pebblet dagger. I can make that. I haven't decided. I'm really torn. Mainly because the haze lab was never unlocked during a version I played. So I have no. I mean, none of the mazes
If I could keep that
for the
aphid as a
labs
pet.
were unlocked as. No, I mean I got into the water the pond maze, the pond lab. And I got to explore around in there on a version where I built my base up there. Talk about ballsy. Those spiders were always messing with me. But we didn't have the random here be attacked by things thing going on either. Let's go this way. Don't know why I didn't use the identifier there to identify the mints or the analyzer there. Ouch.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
I think I have enough grub hide now. Cool. Made it to my house. Those other wheat stems aren't that far from my house, really. Still have an arrow up there I need to go get. Oh, and I think I figured out how to make the thing. Let's throw that one on there too, and then we will cook this one. Quite honestly, this is weevil jerky. That's not a thing I need. Grub jerky doesn't seem to be a thing I need. Alright, so then we come here. The canteen. Alright. I've now made it. Ooh. Mint. Ouch. Makes the mint arrow. Which can be useful against something. I don't know what Stepping Stone Summit is. I don't know what Toad Swamp is. I do know where Rake Rock Point should be. Excuse me. And quite honestly, I probably should just look them up. Alright, and then... Drop that off and that off. Cool. Then I have my edibles. And I can't eat mint shards, right? Oh, I can. Oh. I wonder if they would stop Sizzle. I'm going to hold on to them. We're going to call them part of the Earth. For now. Now these apparently don't acknowledge the stack limits, which is nice. And we're good, right? Oh, I ran home with the wrong armor on.
That should keep me safe.
Cool.
Safer.
Let's actually put you back in here. Let's swap the canteens. This one can hold 4. Let's go chop that one down and that one down. Oops. Swap this back down to here because I want to use it out of this one. If I decide to use it. Alright. I'm not concerned about getting it filled. So if I don't, reach out here and grab this one, who cares? Because I have 5 drops on me at the moment. Alright, where did you drop them? Up there. Ugh. And then inventory full. Okay. So we're gonna finish out the rest of the day, and then I have to go cook dinner because people are complaining about being hungry. Let's see. You. There's a whole bunch of you. I got way more out of that than I usually do. I think I also want to look up what causes those retaliation attacks. %, the way to go. These aphids, just shoot them. That one fell down like I needed it to. Alright. I want want it to fall that way. Alright, so the pieces fell that way. Okay. See if we can protect my inner frames this time. Oh, and like I said, I think I figured out how to build that. I should have done that. I know what I was doing wrong last time. I know how to build it now. Like, I didn't have to go back and do it. I just had to think about it. Go back and look. I just had to think about it for a little bit. I figured it out. He does. The 4 roofs. Let's see, start with, where's my roofs? Roof. Like, I'm not going to build it here, but hopefully I can demonstrate it here. It's not going to let me demonstrate here either. Anyway. It's the 4 roofs around that square like I showed. And then the pillars up, what I couldn't figure out was that he just used a frame. It goes up, and then you put a roof on it. And that keeps things from coming, too many things being able to get into it. And yeah, if it's in a spot where ants go through, they'll go through and they'll kill them all, and there'll just be a bunch of meat hanging out. Let's hang that one. And then that one. Oops. We don't do that to that one. Gotta carry the arrows. Alright. This will carry 2. And let me bring this one down. And 7. And scoop. Alright. Alright, alright. And dump. And sort. And I'll definitely be drinking this tomorrow. Is it sleep time yet? Perfect. Alright, so that's this one. See the yard change overnight. Or not. This is weird.
Please don't move and look straight ahead. I promise you won't feel a thing.
It's a go for molecular reduction. Spacer is primed.
Where you are going, all your worries will seem so small.
nightmare? No, a vision. And I remember every bit of it. An ominous logo and a fancy spacer. A spacer that was pointed directly at me. This changes everything. Maybe Burgle will understand what's going on.
But it doesn't say to go talk to him about it. Anyway, that was that episode. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, let me know. If you want me to play something else, let me know. And if you could possibly subscribe, that would be fantastic. Anyway, we'll catch you next time.